for everyone, you need to come on board. Bok0Haram should lay their arms unconditionally and be accepted in the community. Opportunities are out there for them. They can be rehabilitated. An ex-Bok0Haram stands having laid his arms and comes back, turns his way away from his negativity. He stands to be a president of this country. He stands to aspire to any position in this country. Why is he wasting his time when he cannot even deliver? We will do that. But we have appealed to them, including their detractors, their collaborators, to see reason to, as fast as possible, quickly drop their arms so that we can once again reoccupy our peaceful position in Nigeria.
Today, we are looking at one of the most discussed national issues right now, something that is causing serious concern across the country. The conversation is about the security emergency declared by the president and the new reports coming out about the recruitment lists of the army and the police. Many people are talking about the claim that names linked to dangerous groups appeared in those lists. And as we go through this matter, please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can follow every update as it drops. So let us go straight into the story. Recently, the government announced a full national security emergency. This means the government believes the situation in the country has reached a level where stronger and faster action is needed. They have ordered a massive recruitment of new officers into the army and the police. The plan is to boost the number of professionals who can respond to the growing threats, especially in the northern regions where incidents of attacks have affected many communities. And please, as you are listening, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you can follow this story to the end. During the announcement, the president also directed the police to open up more training spaces, even using temporary camps. He instructed that officers who were working as protectors for VIPs should be reassigned to active security duties because right now every trained officer matters. The country needs more eyes, more trained hands, and more fast responders. This part of the story sounds positive because it suggests that the government wants to strengthen the security system in a serious and urgent way. However, where the matter becomes sensitive and where many Nigerians became alert is the report that names allegedly linked to extremist groups were discovered on some recruitment lists. A lawmaker raised this issue publicly, saying that during some recent recruitment screenings, certain individuals were flagged as suspicious. This sparked public fear because it suggests the possibility of infiltration or at least a problem with the screening system. Please remember to like this video and subscribe because we must continue to follow this developing story carefully. This claim does not mean these individuals actually joined the forces. The government and the military authorities have strongly denied any plan to recruit people with dangerous backgrounds. But the fact that the allegation was raised at all has opened up a national debate. People want clarity. People want transparency. People want the government to publicly show how the screening is being done, how identities are verified, and what steps are taken when someone suspicious appears on the list. We need clear answers that help build public trust. If you are following this story, please hit the like button and subscribe so we can keep giving you verified updates. Now, for many citizens, the concern is not only the allegation itself, but the possibility that weaknesses in the system may allow dangerous individuals to slip through, especially during a period of mass recruitment when the screening process is under pressure. This is why people are asking for stronger verification tools, deeper background checks, and more coordination between agencies. At the same time, security challenges across the country continue to expand. Many states have experienced tragic incidents. People in rural areas live in fear of unknown attackers. Schools in some regions face safety risks. Families are calling for stronger action and faster response. So while the recruitment drive is a good step, the quality of recruitment matters even more. And as we go through this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe so you can stay updated on the issues affecting our nation. One important thing Nigerians need to understand is that national security is not only about the number of officers, it is also about the integrity of the officers. If even a few people with harmful intentions enter into the security structure, they can cause internal damage that is far more dangerous than external attacks. That is why people are calling for open communication from the government. Nigerians want to know, is the screening process strong? Is every new recruit properly checked? How will the government prevent infiltration? These are questions the public deserves answers to. Another part of this national emergency is the use of forest guards. Because many attacks happen in remote areas, the government directed security agencies to deploy trained forest guards across different regions. These guards can monitor hidden paths, track movement, and alert security forces when suspicious activity is detected. This is important because several dangerous groups use forests as hiding places. So, improving forest surveillance can help reduce attacks. Please remember to like this video and subscribe as we continue the gist. Now, let us talk about why this issue is getting so much attention. Nigerians are very aware that the security challenge has gone on for many years. People want a new, stronger approach. They want a system that can protect lives, secure roads, and bring calm back to communities. So when news comes out about possible weak points, like recruitment list problems, citizens become worried. Because if there is one place that must be clean, it is the place where security officers are chosen. At the same time, it is important to stay calm and avoid panic. The allegations have not been confirmed publicly by independent bodies. The military says the claims are not true. The government says the system is being improved. What the Nigerians should do is demand clarity and follow verified updates, not rumors. That is why channels like this help break down the story in a simple and clear way. And please take a moment to like this video and subscribe so you don't miss the continuation. Another important part of this gist is how citizens can play a role. People must report suspicious movements in their communities. People must support the security agencies with accurate information. People must also avoid spreading unverified stories that create fear without proof. This is a time when the nation needs unity and responsible communication. To understand how big this issue is, imagine what it means if recruitment is not done properly. It would mean that the same people causing harm outside could find their way inside. That would weaken the whole system from the foundation. That is why Nigerians are speaking out. That is why lawmakers are raising questions. That is why analysts are urging stronger measures. And that is why we bring you this gist today. So as we continue, the big question many Nigerians are asking is this: how do we balance the urgent need for more security officers with the need for careful screening? The situation in the country requires fast recruitment because the security agencies need more manpower. But at the same time, rushing the process without strong checks can create new risks. This is the challenge the government must handle very carefully. And as we break it down, please take 1 second to like this video and subscribe, because your support helps us bring you clear, calm, and accurate updates. Now let us talk about why recruitment screening is so sensitive. In many countries, especially those dealing with security threats, background checks go deeper than just names on paper. They look at family history, community records, digital footprints, past employment, and connection patterns. They talk to local leaders, to school authorities, to previous employers. They use technology to verify identities. A country dealing with internal threats must take screening extremely seriously because one mistake can open doors for the wrong individuals. That is why the allegation about suspicious names appearing is getting so much attention. People want assurance that nothing like that will happen again. And as we continue the gist, please like this video and subscribe for more updates. On the other side of the story, the government wants Nigerians to trust that the security agencies know what they are doing. The military has stated that no unsafe individuals are being recruited, and that the system is designed to detect and block people with dangerous backgrounds. But for the public to believe this, there must be transparency. People want to see evidence of the process, they want clear communication, and they want an open system that keeps the citizens informed. Trust is something that grows only when people feel involved. As you listen, please like this video and subscribe so you can always stay updated. Another part of this conversation is the emotional side. many Nigerians have lost loved ones to attacks. Many families have experienced deep fear, deep pain, and deep insecurity. So when news about recruitment issues comes out, it touches a very emotional place. That is why it is important for the government to speak directly to the citizens, not only through press statements, but through town hall meetings, community dialogue, and open briefings. People need to feel heard. People need reassurance. And if you are following this gist, please like this video and subscribe to support this channel. Now let us look at the recruitment plans themselves. The emergency order includes recruiting tens of thousands of new police officers and increasing the army's strength. This is meant to provide security presence in more towns, more villages, more schools, and on more highways. It also means that existing officers will no longer stay mostly with VIPs, but will return to public protection duties. This is a major shift, and many Nigerians welcome it because the ordinary citizens need more protection than ever before. If you support this kind of analysis, please like this video and subscribe for more detailed breakdowns. Part of the emergency plan also includes deploying trained forest guards to monitor areas that attackers often use as hiding points. Forest guards play a special role because they understand the terrain. They can track movement, gather information, and alert security teams quickly. Strengthening the forest guard system is important because many incidents take place far from cities in deep rural areas. Reinforcing that area of security will help slow down the activities of dangerous groups. As we continue this gist, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any updates. One key thing Nigerians are asking now is, how soon will we see the results of this emergency declaration? Will security improve? Will people be able to travel safely again? Will farmers return to their farmlands without fear? These questions are important because citizens want real results, not just announcements. The government must show clear steps, visible changes, and measurable progress. The public needs proof that things are improving. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe because we monitor these developments closely and bring them to you with accuracy. Another thing we must discuss is community cooperation. Even if thousands of officers are recruited, they still need the help of the community. Every person has a role to play. People can report strange activities, unknown visitors, abandoned items, or unfamiliar movements in their area. When citizens cooperate with security agencies, information flows faster. And when information flows faster, threats can be stopped early. As we continue, please like this video and subscribe so we can keep building this conversation together.